Hey guys, working on the 68 Ghia today. Here's where we're at. Turn the key. We got nothing. No dash lights. So what I'm gonna do is start with the fuses and just start cleaning connections, and we'll see what we get. All right guys, new fuses. I cleaned the panel. Let's see what we get. Nothing. So I did look under the car at the grounds and they're bad, so I'm going to make sure all connections are clean. That might be all it takes. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and do the positive side. I'm going to do everything. This car's been sitting for a long time. Seeing that corrosion just makes you wonder, so let's do it all. I'm going to call that good. I did test the battery in another car as well. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, nothing still, huh? Alright, let's keep chasing contacts. This looks a little suspect. Power side of the coil. I'm gonna try this and work on that. Let's see if that does it. I'm gonna get another one of those, but I crimped it on there. It was kind of loose. Don't just throw parts at things. Let's see if this does it. Oh my god. Really? Got anything? Let's see if we got lights. Got nothing. What am I missing? What am I missing? Got no dash lights. Alright, keep going. Alright, let's go ahead and try that. Oh, I love it. I love it. You gotta love electrical. Alright, let's get out the test light. Alright, take what? What are we at? 6, 7? I don't know. Oh my. Come on. Seriously? Oh. Awesome. Walk away to get the sledgehammer. And I was just saying this thing's kicking my ass, and I come back and the radio's on. So I don't know what transpired when I walked away. Oh, well, see that? We've got a bad connection somewhere. Don't walk away with your key on either. I'm guessing this car just doesn't like me. The good news is somebody's coming out to look at this today. That's not why I'm working on it. He actually called me. He's like, oh, about the 68. I said, yeah, I'm actually working on it right now. I'm doing a hell of a job with it too. All right, well, we've got our battery cable to the starter nice and clean. This car hates me. Yeah, so that's kind of the MO right now. I work on it and it gets worse. I'll tell you a story about that in a second. Musty one was here yesterday. Oh boy. All right guys, well, it's a great day. We've got parts for the single cab, but more importantly,
make sure you get my good side.
Musty one did not like the sound of this engine that I just did the valves on. So, are you sure you want to do this right now? Yeah, let's do this right now. Oh.
Did you tell him why I didn't like the sound of?
No, I didn't tell him why.
Are you gonna tell him why?
You can tell him.
I asked him when did he adjust the valves to. He said 6,000. But then he said, that's 0.06, right? And I said, no, it's 0.006. So he adjusted them to 60,000. And when he started it sounded like a sewing machine. He said it wasn't running good.
But the good news is, folks, everybody's going to get a stocking stuffer 0.006 adjustment tool in their stocking this year. So that's the good news here. And of course, the car will be in spec. Nice. Well, that's good. All right. Well, Dave's here with his jump pack. And look at that. She's got no fuel, bud. But she turns over. Well, I got to give it up for the GB40 Genius Boost. That's something. That's amazing. Just when you think your battery's good. Totally off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so this car's all right, let's keep going. Well, there you have it. It wasn't the battery, it was some other gremlin.
Turning over better.
Yeah, so that's, see some leaking going on there.
He must have really put it in there.
Yeah, he said he dumped it in there. I don't know if it was seized before or not. I didn't ask him, but that's what's leaking out of it. It's not gas. It's Miss Marvel mystery oil. Thank you. Hey Dave, you got a brake light out, buddy. Oh, running light. All right guys, what's the next day? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull this carburetor off. And we'll get this one cleaned and back on the car later. But for now, let's try to get some spark. Like I said, this thing was full of mystery oil, so we're gonna pull the plugs, pull the carb, and see if we can't get this thing to fire up today. So, I'm in here and we're gonna try to go ahead and check to make sure we're at top dead center. I pull the valve cover off and it just starts flowing out of here. I can smell the Marvel mystery oil in there, so we'll go ahead and check the valves while we're in here as well. Let's see if number one moving. No. All right, so that's top dead. Let's see what we got here. Oh, those heads look pretty nice to me. You know, these aren't all mangled. So I got under here and I'm like, oh wow. Furthermore, reason to completely go over a car. I mean, you just never know what to expect. And that was really just hand tight on there. It's not good. As much as I don't want to take the strainer off for the first run, I really should. And I really should wait until that's done draining. But we'll get that strainer off of there and see what that looks like. I can tell you, I hope it doesn't look like Gen 67 convertible. So how bad's it gonna be, guys? Ready? Place your bets. How's it gonna look? Oh yeah. Not as bad as the convertible, but that's a lot of sludge. That is all sludge. Now, if this thing is sludge, I wish I had video at Jen's, or even like a picture. It was awful. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, see? That's not as bad. Jen's was completely had sludge all the way around. Silver frosting sludge. See that? Original VW. VW. Another good sign for this car's originality. Some people question the miles on this car. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this installed, get the fresh oil in it, and move on. Don't forget your gasket. And your second gasket. Oops. Alright, well, it's good to see the studs didn't come out with those two suspect ones we had there. So I took a couple off another spare motor that I had laying around and replaced those. So that's nice. Torque specs were 5 foot-pounds, so not a lot. Do I have a torque wrench here? No. I've been moving into my indoor garage for winter, so I don't have one. But 5 foot is not a lot, basically not a lot of low wrist action. There we go. In better position. There's 3 and 4. Checking valve clearance on this side now. As expected, number 3 is tight, very tight. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust the valves on this side, and then we'll get the oil in it and move on. So I'm just running some Napa right now. I run VR1 or Brad Penn with the zinc. We're just going to throw some conventional oil in here for the first cycle. I don't put the good stuff in there once we get it running. All right, so here we are. Beautiful. Leaves haven't changed yet. We're out here. Got my workbench in the back of the truck. Gonna go ahead and tear this carburetor down. Just look at that mystery oil pouring out of there. What do you think? Oh. Well, I gave it a quick clean. The bowl was pretty dirty, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing buttoned back up and we'll get it back in the car. Well, here's what came out of it. These look pretty new. Again, he probably tried to get it going. We're gonna put in new plugs I'm gonna go with NGK's V5HS's. Well, this could be part of the previous guy's problem. You gotta take the tips off, buddy. Make the connection. So on 3 and 4, he has the caps off the plugs. Interesting. All right, guys, well, this is how it should have went. First of all, I got the valves adjusted. We got the oil changed. We got new plugs. Take your time. I rushed through this trying to, you know, see if it coughs, sputters, starts, shows some signs of life. I was chasing wires all day. This thing was really kicking my ass, so take your time, do it right. So, without further ado, there's fuel in the bowl. Everything should be good. Let's see what it does. Yes! Ha-ha! That is awesome. First start, guys. She's a runner. Haha. They all run. Some just take a little while, longer than others. Do it right the first time. Awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. She's out of fuel. I'm out of time. Thanks for all the support. Can't say thank you enough. All right. Have a great weekend, guys. Yes! I gotta thank Dave for stopping by, and I gotta thank Musty One for all his help. I appreciate it, guys. He's a runner, man. Couldn't be happier. Like I said, do it right the first time.